Hello and welcome. My name is Kimberly, also known as SockBunny, and this is part of my series of making over Sunset Valley. We're going to be making over the Landgraab mansion. This mansion definitely needs a makeover. It is frankly so horrible inside. I've been playing this house in my dumpster diving late night Let's Play, and it is so ugly I cannot take much more of it. Oh, and here's our butler raking up some leaves. So this is the house on the outside. From the outside, it's actually not that bad. And if you look at the backyard, it's really not that bad either. We have a nice pool. We have this garden area here, like a, oh gosh, what would you call that? A maze. These gravestones I put out here. But let's see, other than the gravestones and this into the future thing, the backyard is as it comes in the game. This was, of course, Sunset Valley is base game, so there's not a whole lot of fancy stuff going on. No diving boards or anything like that, so we might add diving boards in the backyard. I'll probably leave this water area as it is. We'll see. I always say I'm going to do things and then I change my mind as I'm doing the makeover. So let's look at the inside of the house. So let's see, we don't have a basement, no basement area. It's an interesting floor plan layout though. And then let's see, page up. Okay, who needs to go to work? Who's getting honked at? All right, he is. Okay, he's off to work. So this is the main living floor, and you can see if we start to the right, of course we have these trees blocking the way, but we have a little seating area. That's really cute, and I actually really like the fabric that's on the chairs. But this wall color is just, I'm not a fan of yellow anyway, but ugh. The couch, I sort of like that color, but I just don't, again, I don't like this yellow and blue combination. I just, no. And then in this area, it's so dark you don't even know what's going on. It's very cluttered and very monotone, so this will get a big makeover. I have added these, we have cats in the game, so there are some pet things here. I might give the pets their own room. I'm actually thinking about making like either this room or that little front area room be the pet room, so everything's out of the way. Alright, so we're getting notifications from the family that we're playing. And this front area here, oh, it's just, I hate this floor so much. And then we've got these two matching ugly bathrooms. They are horrible. And the dining room's not too bad. I don't like the wallpaper, and I don't like they did the wallpaper on the fireplace like that. I think that's just terrible. The rug is cute, and the furniture is cute, except I would make the table white. So, but we probably won't be leaving a lot of this original stuff in here because I am actually going to make this a futuristic house. The reason being, in the game, the family went to the future and they, oh, let's get rid of this. The family went to the future. We don't have a dishwasher, do we? And I can't put this in the sink. All right. Anyway, the family traveled to the future and they really liked the style and everything like that. And they even brought back a robot and everything. So we're going to, and in fact, they changed their outfits and their clothing and their hairstyles and everything to be futuristic. So we're going to make this a futuristic house. So it's going to be totally different than it is right now. And then when we go upstairs, we can see we've got the master bathroom and the master bedroom. And I added this because we had the Simbot living with us for a while. And this area is just a wasted space. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Maybe make this a workout room or something. We had Bonehilda for a while, but one of the cats is afraid of her, so I put her back, so she probably will not be here. And then we've got this horrific, like 70s bathroom. It's just terrible. And this room that was a kid's room, but now it's an adult, and she's probably going to eventually marry the butler. So I want to go ahead and make that into maybe another master bedroom for her. So this is the before. So hang on. It's going to be several hours for me, but just a few seconds for you, and we will see the after. I'll be right back. And we're back. I wanted to start the first part of this tour at night so you can see how everything is lit up. I went with a futuristic vibe because The family has been to the future and they are dressing futuristically and they have futuristic haircuts. So we decided to go with a futuristic vibe for the house, and a lot of the stuff from the Into the Future pack lights up and has a lot of light, basically emits a lot of light. So I wanted to show the house from the outside at first. So you can see I left the garage area, and of course I recolored everything, and I tore down the hedge that was outside, and there was like a little guard shack type thing out here. I put a fountain in. I put this beautiful piece of artwork out here. In the back, I left the pool, but I did reshape it. I thought about leaving the maze, but then I ended up taking it out. And I left the little water area over here, but I think if I was going to live in this house for a long time, I would probably put a lot more plants and stuff around here. I think that would look good. I took the walkway off the outside of the walkway that went over the pool, and there was like a little building over here. I think got rid of that. There were a lot of balconies outside, and I got rid of all of those and put in futuristic doors and windows. And the plants, I mean the trees that you see outside, look like they might be from Into the Future, but believe it or not, they are from the base game. Those are some pretty wild looking plants for the base game. And also, Into the Future expansion pack did not come with any flooring or walls, so all of the walls and flooring you're seeing are from the base game also. The windows are from Into the Future, and so are the doors, but if you wanted a futuristic house, you could do it with just the base game if you wanted to. Who is this over here? Oh, it's a deer. Okay. So that's the outside of the house, and like I said, everything from the Into the Future pack really lights up. And one of my favorite things about this pack are these plants. They look like holograms. I have a couple out here on the front porch. We'll zoom in on them in a minute. But you could change the colors on them, and there's one right here, and a couple of pink ones on the porch, and a green palm tree over here. So I'll show you those close up. But I just wanted to give you a view of the house on the outside during the evening. I guess the first thing we can look at over here is the garage. They are working on a car right now to remodel it, and that's something you could buy in the Sims 3 store. We also do have a futuristic car, and I put in a bathroom over here because sometimes when they're working on the car over here they get stinky, and also it's another place to woohoo, of course, and they can also woohoo in this car, by the way. And I put in a futuristic door over here. I put a sort of what looks like a driveway, and I think it looks pretty good. We'll again see it during the daytime so you can see it better. And of course, I love this sculpture out here in the yard. I think it's really cool. I think it'd be even cooler, more cool, I guess, if it was a water feature, but it's pretty cool as it is. So if I do put the walls up and we look outside, I don't know if we'll be able to tell in this lighting or not, but these columns are from the oops, woman driver here. These columns are from the Into the Future pack, and they actually have lights, and this is water flowing down them, which I think is so cool. So outside I did of course put the futuristic door and windows, and I put a couple of rose bushes out here, but then I also have these holographic plants. These are the smaller version. There are two different sizes. This is a smaller one. Each one has 4 plant types and many plant colors, so we could change them. I'm not going to change these because I have them set the way that I like them, and I put some additional lighting outside so you can see. So let's put the walls down, and of course I'm waiting for the game to catch up with me. There we go. Alright, so first thing you might notice is that there is no more ugly flooring or wallpaper in the house. I went through and put, like I said, base game wallpaper in the house. I think everything is either from Into the Future or the base game or pets, because we do have some cats in the house. So what is this? I can't tell. Must be a shadow. Okay. So anyway, the entryway, I got rid of one of the bathrooms. There were these 2 really ugly bathrooms over here, and so I made one into a seating area, and you can see I have the plants are different colors. I really like these 2 light features that I put here so you can see them through the windows. I think that looks pretty cool. And of course on the walls you can see I did do some artwork and so forth, which is sort of hard to tell if you look at the house with the walls down. A couple of light up bookshelves, because even bookshelves in the future are going to be very well lit evidently. So this room looks so different and so much better in my personal opinion. I really like that expansion pack anyway. So in here was that weird room that had like the bookshelves at angles. I put a desk back in here and a futuristic computer and lamp, and even in the future our easels are going to be digital, so that lights up. And of course we have to have the Captain Kirk Mr. Spock chessboard and of course a light up holographic plant as you do in the future. And this room is the cat room. The kittens have grown up into adult cats, and I think they're adorable. And you can see one of them is up here playing. Kawaii cat. Do you need more food? Come over here. When he wakes up, he'll come down here and fill the bowls. They're not empty yet, but... Are you... No, you're not hungry. Who's hungry? Oh, because Janie, the sim, came home from work and they were going to go see her, but looks like she's going upstairs, and we're not ready to go upstairs yet. All right, so I don't know if I don't think they could take the elevator. I mean, the escalator. I mean, elevator. I was right the first time. Oh, you can't get to her because she took the elevator? Poor Pepper Cat. Maybe she'll come back down when she's done. She's super tired. All right, so those are the two front entryways. The dining room we redid, of course, with futuristic stuff as well, and a futuristic fireplace. I put this armoire in here because I thought it sort of looked like a china cabinet. I put the futuristic telescope in. And of course we have the futuristic kitchen with the food replicator. Oh, what's the matter? You can't see out the window? Is that what's wrong? Oh, it fell on its face. Did you see that? That's cute. Okay, so with the futuristic plants, let me show you how they work. This is one of my favorite things about that expansion pack. So this is the larger of the two. So you have 4 plant types: large bamboo, banana leaf, sago palm, and parlor palm. So if we want to change it to parlor palm, and we could also set the plant color to anything we want. Let's do purple, this plant, and there you go. So it'll really match any decor. And as you can see, there is custom, you can do custom colors as well, and you can turn them off if you want. And then this one over here, and of course the game is lagging. My game doesn't handle so many expansion packs so well, and this house is super huge. So this is the smaller one, and of course we have 4 choices: bamboo, snake, pygmy palm, and small dogwood, which is what it is right now. Let's do the pygmy palm, this plant, and we'll recolor it. And like I said, you can do a custom color if you want, or the default is white. Let's do custom, this plant. Oh, it asks you for the RGB value. We're not going to do that because I don't have those memorized, of course. Set plant color. Let's do yellow. There you go. So it can match literally any decor that you would like, which is pretty cool. And I put another chest table in here just to have something in that little alcove. Here we have a red palm tree over here. So that's the downstairs. Let's go look upstairs. This is going to be a longer video because there's so many rooms in this house. So this is the master bedroom where Raquel and Malcolm Landgraab live, stay, sleep, whatever. And boy, I wish this game would stop lagging. There we go. Alright, so here's the, they have an armoire. They have a futuristic looking bed. Hologram plants, of course. This is the television that comes with Into the Future, and it's like a hologram type thing also. We can turn that on. So she's reading some sort of book. I'm not sure what it is. This is their futuristic look at bathroom. I did go ahead and do a bathtub in case anybody wanted to take a bubble bath, but I put in a couple of the all-in-one units and the sonic shower, which is pretty cool. Futuristic toilet paper holder. And then over here, this is our game room, and I really like this room a lot. Taking out those giant massive staircases and putting in these tube elevators really saved a lot of time. So we have a video arcade game over here, foosball game, and then another video arcade game table, and then this other, oh, and a little seating area for them to sit and read if they would like to. And this is a workout area. This is a stereo. And in the Into the Future pack, they have these wall units that you can use. Is she? Oh, okay. Holographic scenery, and you can change the scenery theme if you want to beach, city, forest, mountain, or volcano. And this one is currently set to mountain, I do believe. And I believe I set this one over here. Yeah, this one is set to volcano. So even though they're indoors, it will look like it's outdoors. And oh, she's sleeping in the futuristic bed. And we have a futuristic baby crib in case she ever gets pregnant. And this is Janie's bedroom. Looks very similar. And then she has a small bathroom, and I absolutely love this circular rug here. It's one of my favorite things in the pack also, because I like the circles and it matches the circular windows. So that's the upstairs. Not too much exciting stuff going on there. Try to keep it very minimalistic and uncluttered, because in the future we're not going to have clutter, you know. Okay, so outside the swimming pool, I did put in diving boards and a lot of lights, and I put in the pool, and of course these futuristic looking columns again, and I put doors, the futuristic modern looking doors out to lead outdoors, so they can get to the outdoors without having to walk through the whole house. And I put in a hot tub, a couple of little tables for them to sit and eat. I think there's a grill out here somewhere. I don't remember where. It's been a few days since I did this remodel. And I put these decals on the pool because they look very pretty, and the water looks really pretty actually. Let's see, was there anything else I wanted to show? I'm going to go ahead and fast forward it because I want us to be able to see this in the daylight. Okay, the sun's going to come up momentarily, but I want to show you that we did put a fire pit on the roof, and so they can, oh, I guess she can't put that fire out. I don't know if it's going to set anything on fire, so I think I'm going to have him come up here and put out the fire. So I put a garden up here also, well, where you could plant a garden if you wanted to. This is one of the gardening rugs that came with Into the Future, and I love that. That's another one. That's actually probably the reason I bought the expansion pack at first, was because of the gardening. Alright, so the sun should come up momentarily. Let's look at the beautiful Sunset Valley sunrise with the typical honking horn. There's the beautiful, what is that, waterfall? Oh my gosh, my brain. So yeah, you got a pretty nice view here from the roof in the Landgraab house. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a view of what the house looks like at night and during the day. So the house will be up. I'm going to upload it into the exchange. It will have my family in it. I'm not going to move them out and then upload it. I'm just going to go ahead and upload it with the family, but you don't have to play this family, of course, if you don't want to. But if you are interested in it, Raquel is a level 10 witch. So if you're interested in that, then definitely feel free to use however you want. So I'm going to let you go. I really appreciate you watching this video, and like I have said before, I do have this series going on in Sims 3 where I'm remodeling Sunset Valley, but also in Sims 4 I am remodeling some of the houses and families there. So if you have any requests, let me know, and I hope you have a great day. Oh, and also my name on the exchange is Bunny Stamping, and on Sims 4 I'm SockBunny66. Hope you have a great day. Keep on simming. Bye.